All right, here we go. The Black Buffet. We back. What's going on, fellas?
What it do? What it do?
Man, it's your boy. It's not _ Baby D.
It's not Baby D.
Nigga, I like the underscore.
It's not a Baby D.
We got some new cupcakes coming out. They bad anymore. Bold, man. This is bold.
Fat Daddy Express, man.
Shaw 239. Oh, fuck. What is filled with glitter?
Nah, man, fuck you niggas, man.
I seen them in
bite
Walmart
in
the
it-
other day. I said, "Oh, Baby D, she came out. She was on point. She had premonition.
Shoot all in your mouth. Glitter.
See, you know, nah, see, now you done lost me.
Mm.
Nah, you done lost me. I was all with it. He said something shooting all in your mouth.
All in your mouth.
I'm gonna need you to pause that shit. Fuck that. Nah, man, but what's going on? You got an icebreaker for us, brother?
All right.
Shoot that shit, Cletus.
If everybody know, if you don't know, so I'm a bartender, right?
Yeah.
One of the best bartenders you'll ever meet in your motherfucking life. You understand where I'm coming from?
Cap.
As long as you keep them thumbs away from your drink.
So
How that boy be licking the storm?
Hey,
I ain't gonna even let y'all niggas steal my thunder right now, nigga.
hey, that boy
Cause
double
I'm
tap
breaking the
that bitch.
ice, bro.
That boy double
All right.
tap that bitch.
I'm doing something only polar bears do. Break
What?
the ice, nigga.
Facts.
All right, so
Break your ice,
bartender, right? And thought I had me a successful day, right? Man, it was slower than Alabama at the bar that I work at.
Yeah.
And this guy, I made him the best margarita he ever had. I was like, hey man,
How you made it?
I'm gonna tip you $100, right?
But how you
I ain't
made
doing
it,
all
though?
that, Mr. Critic.
How you made
He said, he said it's the best margarita I've ever had in my life. So, boom, throw up $100 spot, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got video right now, don't it?
Yeah, definitely got video.
This bitch, he threw up $100 spot. He say
Put it in the video.
he throw up the $100 spot. Say, man,
Flip it.
don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, right.
This motherfucker gave me a counterfeit $100 bill, man.
Right.
Bro, that shit fugazi as fuck.
That shit kind of made me wonder:
Hey.
am I really a gut bartender?
Paper?
Bro, that bitch so fake, bro. Like,
Hey, that bitch
bro,
gave you school paper.
Bro, I finna spend that bitch too, boy.
Bro,
Go to the strip club.
you do know that
Sure, ain't it?
Yeah.
Bro, well, you said he put it in the jar.
Or I can go
so-
to like the edge or something in the nighttime.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, baby,
yeah,
take
yeah. Yeah,
don't
yeah, get
don't spend
that.
it all in one
Yeah,
place, ain't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you gotta mix it in with other money though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that bitch.
Yeah.
Whoever you
Facts.
is, what you a victim?
Celsius?
Celsius.
VIP?
Facts. Yeah, VIP. Yeah. Bottle. 150.
Yeah.
Pay on the way out.
Yeah.
On
there
the
you
way
go.
out.
I'm getting them.
Nah, they gonna flip your ass.
What?
What I'm saying
Bro,
is,
you
man,
crazy as
You gonna
hell.
get kicked out.
don't disrespect the person
Man
or
for
don't
life.
insult the person that's making your food or your drinks, man.
See, he didn't hand that shit straight to you because you would have felt the
I'd have
difference,
felt it.
bro.
I
Because
punched
like,
him in his face.
bitch, you know that money actually has like cotton in it.
Yeah,
So you would have like I'm not saying you feel the cotton, but don't feel like paper.
but black people know what cotton feel like. Really? Was that too deep? Nigga know what that cotton feel like. It's like a slave ship out here, boss.
Yeah.
For real, bro. I know what cotton feel like, bitch. That's cotton. A little bit of polyester too, but cotton
This
though.
is polyester as fuck.
Polyester for real. Oh.
That's
Target.
H&M.
Have you ever
Oh, that's
felt, have you ever
Target
felt
special.
real cotton, bro?
What is it?
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. I like
Real cotton don't
Goodfellas.
feel
Yeah.
shit like these shirts.
We got to
I
ask our
promise you.
daddy, and our daddy's dad is what cotton feel like.
The real
So you
cotton
remember what the dude look like?
I remember what he looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man was a European too, bro.
Photographic memory?
Idyllic, dog. I don't remember him.
So he gonna come back.
He gonna come? Nah, he might not, bro.
Nah, that bitch know what he did. He ain't coming
he
back.
gonna come
He's
back.
coming back, boy.
I
Bro,
read.
it was a tip too.
Bro,
So.
I read Europeans come over with so much counterfeit just to pass it off,
He probably, I was
For
say he
real?
probably paid for the, he probably paid for everything.
and they said
counterfeit.
like 80% of the currencies right now of our currency is fake, bro. Like counterfeit. I don't believe that, bro.
Bro,
That's
it's
what I
fake,
read.
it's fake in general.
I was
It's,
say
it's
they-
worthless.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Is money real?
It's
Money
it's not. It's just something that we
Anything we can
use.
see is real, but I get what you're saying when you right.
digital.
Yeah, bro.
It's
the-
just- systematic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something to keep.
basically, because if you take the American dollar somewhere else, it's damn
What's
near
the
toilet
old
paper.
dude name? What's the old dude name that be on YouTube? Dick Gregory said you can get any
Man,
money
Dick
with
Gregory
the same.
dead, bro.
Nuh-uh.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
sad.
yeah.
He's
Why?
watching. He's watching some old. He's watching because
3 years ago now.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that
he's
man said
watching
you
the
can get
documentary
Oh, big
stuff,
kill
so
them.
all
They
his
said you
stuff
get
is
the
coming
same
back.
if it's the same length, same width, and the same fabric. You can get anything that pass through like ATMs, vending machines, and everything is money.
Yeah.
Is that what he was doing?
No, I don't know. Probably was. Oh, they whacked them.
All right, man. I'm gonna pull an audible since you started here, but since you brought up Dick Gregory and you brought up racism, so IKEA, they thought for Juneteenth that it was a good idea. I didn't even know that IKEA even sold lunch. I didn't know it was
Had
a
a food
thing.
court?
Yeah, like they have a food court in IKEA. So they thought that it was a good thing for them to serve watermelon and fried chicken to celebrate Juneteenth.
Wow.
So the question is watermelon and fried chicken considered racist?
No. Not to me. Some niggas be reaching though. We gotta realize that a lot of niggas be reaching for no reason.
Yeah.
It ain't that fucking serious.
Or you just a hopping bop.
You like chicken, you like fried chicken, you like watermelon. Some niggas can't eat super sweet shit all the time, so hey.
You're a chicken George, dog. You are such a chicken George, bro. You're a hopping bop, bro. Listen, bitch, on June 19th, if you feed me watermelon and fried chicken, I'm probably gonna do a no call, no show. Bitch, I'm gonna walk out that day, bro. Like, but it's definitely, I'm not coming back to that job, bro. I'm no longer an employee at your workplace because fried chicken and watermelon has always been associated with racism comments.
No, who made it that way, bro?
The white person.
No, we did.
No, the colonizer.
We did.
The colonizers, when they called them, colonizers, when the first joke that they make, oh, you want some watermelon that tastes like fried chicken? Oh, when they make a joke like that, bro.
That's a joke,
as
bro.
them
That's
niggas eating that, the white dude the manager or the owner who orchestrated this shit, he's back there laughing while y'all eat watermelon and fried chicken because he remember what his great-great-granddaddy used to do to y'all niggas in the plantations on the fields while y'all picking cotton. When the next time you get hungry, what he feed you at? Some watermelon and fried chicken. No,
they fed themselves.
What? They only fed themselves on what they was allowed to eat.
Of scraps. So usually chicken wasn't scraps though.
It was. The chicken wings were scraps.
No.
The white people ate the thighs.
The pig came from it.
No, listen, bro. Listen.
That's why I want to know where we get this shit that the watermelon and fried chicken is racist.
Working in a restaurant profession for a while, I've had the luxury of serving women. When I offer white wings, it's like, no, I don't want wings. They're only gonna eat the breast and the thigh. Everything else was scraps, bro. Ain't no dark meat getting ate, man. Come on, man. Nobody eat no dark meat, man.
Who created barbecue?
Thighs is dark meat.
Thank you. Who created barbecue? Who created barbecue? Because we didn't create it. We just perfected it.
Them boy were barbecuing
Who created
the
it?
white meat, bro. Black meat was scraps, bro. The dark meat was scraps. Y'all, listen, well, okay, Crocker, you feed me, excuse my language, guys. You feed me some goddamn fried chicken and watermelon, I'm out.
So, okay,
I'm never being your employee.
I'm gonna take half your argument on the fried chicken. What about the watermelon?
You're chicken George, bro.
What about the watermelon? No, you gotta explain it to me. Because you just saying you just throwing some shit on the wall.
Okay,
you throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks.
When you out there,
what about watermelon?
Bro, as farmers, we were the original farmers in America, right?
No, we weren't.
Bro, who was?
Indians, nigga.
Native Americans, please put respect on their name.
Native Americans.
Or indigenous people.
They don't even count.
What the
Them
fuck
motherfuckers
you mean
don't even count.
They the one that talk.
Hold on. How you do it? How you do it, bitch? Let me sauce right quick. I'll season.
Sir.
Bro, do not disrespect them people. Hold on, nigga.
No disrespect to the Native Americans.
Do not disrespect them people and what they had to go through.
I know
and what they went through.
But they stole from them.
They are still being stole from today.
They stole us too. So when they stole our ass and brought us over here and had us in the farm
and taught us what they stole from them.
We taught them. Bro, you don't understand, nigga. We taught them. Nigga, we taught them, nigga.
Oh my Jesus
Bro, we taught
Christ,
them.
Sir.
They didn't teach us how to be farmers.
Sir.
I'm spitting out the mouth and shit. Drew, you have to
I'm gonna need you to
sanitize this microphone. Bro, we taught them, bro.
I'm gonna need you to do your research after this.
Bro, we taught them. We taught them, bro. We taught them how to be farmers, how to be domesticated people. So when we came over here, watermelon was the closest thing we had in the farms. We eat them bitches. We pop them open. We weren't even cutting them bitches in slices back then. We eating them, right?
Okay, watch this.
And on the other end, we got a fire going. We got a fire going with fried chicken, bitch. Bro, don't
where we got the grease from?
Where we got the grease from?
Who taught us how to do the grease?
We got the grease from the corn, nigga. The oil from the corn. Corn oil, nigga. Corn oil. Yeah.
So why isn't corn considered racist then? Or better yet, why isn't apples considered racist since we were around apple trees and shit and other fruit?
Bro,
why was it just watermelon? Because that wasn't the only fucking fruit in the garden.
You ever seen an apple tree in the South?
Bitch, I ain't only been down here, but so
apples don't even grow in the South. Hopping Bob. Nigga,
sir,
Chicken George, nigga.
This man is retarded, bro.
You old house nigga ass
this
nigga.
I'm a special.
I'm a field nigga. What I'm saying
is,
okay, in a nutshell, just Mr. White Man, don't feed me no fried chicken on June 19th. Think I'm gonna eat it. I might sue your ass, man, for being in a hostile environment.
Hostile environment.
Passing on. I'm done.
My opinion is that it's not racist. It's just racially insensitive and prejudiced.
Okay.
Because it derives from a stereotype.
Right.
It's no different than black people saying white people smell like dog when it rain.
They don't know.
There's no difference. It's a stereotype. And just like they be like, oh, Jewish people are cheap. So whenever someone's being cheap, you be like, oh, you're being a Jew. It's no different. It's a stereotype that people use to label someone.
Right.
So I hate watermelon, personally.
Right.
I ate it too much when I was younger, and I don't want nothing to do with that shit now.
That boy ain't got you. Boy, you might be 50% black then.
Nah, bitch, my grandma's next door neighbor had a garden when we was growing up. We grew everything.
Right.
Story for another day. We grew everything. So we used to eat everything fresh. And if I'm being 100% transparent, we did not teach them how to grow anything.
Thank you.
When they came here, they were taught by the indigenous people that were here.
Native Americans.
Once they learned what they needed from them, they slaughtered them, raped their women, and took what they wanted.
And created Thanksgiving, mister.
Who told? Where y'all learned that at? Where y'all learned that at?
In school, bitch.
Exactly.
I ain't learned that from school. I ain't learned that from school. I learned that from my grandparents.
Bro, listen, bro.
Because the reality is that they took what they wanted.
Look at before slavery, bro. Come on, bro. We had empires over there where we already did this shit.
Did you know?
Come on, man. How y'all gonna tell me, bro? I'm to my Kush, Ethiopia, man. We been doing this.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
How you gonna tell me some colonizers brought us over here and taught us how to farm?
I'm gonna ask a question, then I'm gonna simply pass it on to you. The same fruit that grow in Africa grow over here.
It wouldn't matter, bro. Farming is farming.
Stop farming talking and answer the question. Stop talking and answer the question.
No.
Okay, so how the fuck did we teach them something?
Farming is
when it's
farming,
not the same
bro.
Fucking environment.
Farming is farming.
Ecosystem, nigga.
My grandma ain't never grow no weed, but I guarantee if I give my grandma some weed seeds and tell them to plant them and make them grow, she's gonna make them bleachers blossom. Y'all ain't telling me nothing, bro. Listen, bro, look at them. Look at the great empires in Africa before slavery. We was already doing farming.
There was already slavery in
agriculture was one of our.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, still a white man didn't teach us.
Nigga,
no,
you not
slavery.
A white man didn't teach us how to farm over there.
Slavery existed.
Agriculture was one of the things we thrived
all
over.
Religions.
Yeah, but
all religions, all races of
over
people.
Here,
bro,
over here,
listen,
colonizers didn't know how to do nothing.
Listen.
Well, rape people.
What we
take shit from people, rape people, all the whole 9 yards, 10 yards.
Well,
that started with
what
Vikings,
we used to do was. Because territory has been a thing since the beginning of time. So you have different tribes in Africa.
Right.
Those tribes would go to war, and then whoever lost would
enslave your people.
Exactly.
Yes.
So those same people stood on the shore and sold those people into slavery and not knowing where they were going.
Including Africans,
including
Egyptians, nigga.
Listen. So in the grand scheme of things, Africa did contribute to slavery.
We did.
Not in a way where they just came and took. Eventually, that's what happened.
That's not
because you look at Africa now, and that's the reason why it is. Listen, we let you have 25 minutes of the show.
25 minutes already?
I don't know. I'm guessing, but you gonna listen now, nigga. So what we did was
I'm gonna drop my head so I know I'm listening. Shit.
What we did was we ended up having that shit. Have the rug pulled from underneath us.
Right.
We thought that we was over here trading with them. Now we trading rum, we trading rice, we trading all these things, and eventually they came over here with something that we did not have, which was gunpowder and guns. And they said, you know what? We ain't gotta trade with you no more. We just gonna take what we want.
Right.
But so that's what happened.
What I'm saying is, did we not have farming mechanisms over there in Africa at the time?
No, we look.
So it's all famine?
No.
So what they want from us?
Listen, you can't take what we learned from Africa and bring it to America. The only thing we brought from Africa that they wanted was work ethic. That's the only thing we brought from Africa. Because guess what? They weren't growing corn over there in Africa.
It wouldn't matter what they was growing. They knew how to farm, though.
Listen, I will give you that. Yes. Agriculture is a part of every culture. That's all I'm
saying. You ain't gonna teach. How you gonna teach a nigga how to fish? You already know how to fish.
Question. So you mean to tell me that they weren't eating fruits and vegetables in Europe? Stop
yes,
it.
They
Stop
were.
It.
They
Stop
were.
It. Have you ever heard of an heirloom tomato? Because it don't grow in fucking America.
As a matter of fact, I did.
All right then. So you know we are not the only people. We don't own a monopoly on gardening. We don't own a monopoly on agriculture.
I get that.
Listen.
But you can take a motherfucker that know how to grow some shit.
Bro,
you can take them wherever, and they gonna use what region they in, the climate and everything. But they still gonna know how to grow some shit.
No,
they ain't teach us how to farm.
Wrong, because we learned. Okay, watch this. We learned how to read and write over here, right? Bitch, if we go to Africa right now, we don't know how to read and write. They shit.
The calendar was created in Africa.
We learned how to read and write their language? You mean the European language?
Yes, because it's
the English language. But we knew how to read and write, just not in their not in their
exactly. So when we came
not
over
to their
here,
liking.
we can't grow over here because
Why
we
not?
don't know how to grow in their ecosystem.
But listen to what I'm
telling you.
Listen to what I'm telling you. And the southern region that my
you just said it right. You just said it. Apples don't grow down south.
It's the same climate as Africa. It's the same.
Not, bro. No, the fuck it's not, bro.
Y'all crazy.
No, it's not. No, it is fucking not. Do you know what dry heat is? Because Southwest Florida is humid. Do you know what dry heat is, nigga?
Arizona and Las Vegas.
Do you know what dry heat is? I bet you.
If I can grow some shit in Africa,
bro,
I'm gonna grow some shit in Florida too.
The reason why we don't have wildfires in Florida is because we have humidity.
If
they don't have it over there. So with that being said, bro, with that being said, you ain't gonna be able to take your tomato plants from Florida and move them bitches to California and think them bitches gonna grow. What you gonna have to do is you gonna have to reinvent some shit and figure that shit out, which they already had it figured out because they stole it from the people that already lived here. So when your ancestors got off the ship, they said, nigga, do this.
Exactly.
And that's exactly how the fuck you do it. Well, look, they taught you how to do it.
Put me in that.
The only thing you brought from Africa was work ethic.
No, put me in. Listen, if I can grow some shit in Florida, good old white man give us corn and what we want to do.
Badass
nigga, that's not what I'm saying.
You talking about?
Good old white man.
Stop spotting the top of your fucking head, ass nigga. Stop.
Nah, that'd be hard, boy. I had to touch that bit, boy. That'd be hard though. Look, man, listen, the only thing I'm saying,
let's go,
bitch, you give me some corn in Florida. If I can grow that bitch in Florida, I'm gonna go right to Africa and grow that bitch.
No. All right, then. Let him live. We gonna let him live. Y'all let us know what y'all think. How about that?
IKEA still on some fuck shit, though. IKEA on some fuck shit. Now I'm finna block them for anything, man. Delta IKEA trying to feed my nigga watermelon and fried chicken. Man, we came from on that.
Bro, the motherfuckers,
we eat steaks, filet mignons, nigga.
Look,
I'm so mad I'm spitting out the mouth, dog.
Before we move on, really quick though, question.
I got one. Thank you, though.
What about Publix?
Fuck Publix.
Cause Publix got fried chicken,
but not together.
Right next to the fruit. Yes, they do.
If I would next to the fucking fruit. I would in Publix,
and they be having the big ass trays of watermelon.
Happy June 19th. You know them tables they have in Publix. You know the tables they be having in Publix. If I walked in Publix, they have slices of watermelon, by some fried thighs, or some drumsticks. I'd have never went in Publix again in my life. You can bet your ass on that, boy. You can bet your ass on that. Publix would have been 86, nigga. Would I start growing my watermelon.
What did Rose say? We ain't worried about the chicken shortage. We just switching the thighs. Get your lemon pepper thighs.
I don't even like when you start though.
Bro, nah, that shit trifling.
Hey, man, turn the subject.
All right, man.
I don't want to offend my political necks. Somebody might run into the next 2 years when I blow. I don't want Rose punching me in my shit about no thighs.
That bitch ain't gonna put no hands on you. He don't give a fuck about man. You a blip in the matrix, nigga. So are we in the age of the Paymaster? And I asked this question because it was rumored a while ago that, and he denied it, but everybody denies everything, knowing they damn well they lying. James Harden, he denied the fact that he had allegedly sent Saweetie $100,000 to like go out on a date or something like that.
Oh shit!
I can believe he did that.
Exactly, because I heard that he was very popular in Houston amongst the strippers.
Right.
And they say he's known from spreading that bread around.
I love the strippers. Yeah,
so are we in the age of the Paymaster? I'm just nigga. I'm just saying. I'm trying to stir this motherfucking soup. The shit scorched on the bottom because your ass just steady spitting on spoons and shit.
I'm sorry. Too much starch in that bitch. Then
take some of the potatoes out, bitch. Nah, that's seasoning salt, man.
Larry's.
Why you got Tourette's?
Do I have Tourette's?
That's what it look like.
I really think I do, bro.
Nigga.
I think my mom ain't give me diagnosed.
Hey, I don't know, bro. I think that shit been going on, though, bro. Really.
Definitely. The Paymaster shit.
I think motherfuckers just getting exposed more often now because of social media, bro.
Yeah.
And I also heard that boy had to get pegged too. So.
What's pegged?
I don't.
You don't know what pegging is?
School me.
I could have sworn we covered that before.
We definitely a lot of times.
Peg. Tomorrow we like a dick in his penis? I mean,
a
dick in his booty?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you let your girl.
Not a dick though.
You let your girl put a strap on.
Oh, he gay.
And take you to Pound Town.
That boy gay though. Man, gay like gay.
Is that gay?
That's gay.
Bro, anyways, okay,
Topic.
so
like write it down.
I don't feel like it's the age of a Paymaster because motherfucking you could. I'm just gonna hurt his feelings now. I don't know why you do this to yourself every trip. First of all,
it's entertainment.
First of all, only broke niggas talk about Paymasters on what they can and can't do. Secondly, Pimp C Ben said it's not triggering if you got it.
Okay,
it's just not. He said social media.
Pimp C said, he's right because Pimp C
Hold
said
on,
it.
let the man cook.
Social media is more open. There's no filter, so everything is recorded and documented. Because if we talk about it, that's how pimps used to get their original hoes. So is pimping tricking? Because they pay for that. Don't dap me, bitch. It's pimping tricking. Yes or no?
Don't leave me hanging. Bro, white men left us hanging for a long time. Shit.
Left your ass hanging from that tree, man.
We're not gonna laugh about that. No. Anyways, but
Wendy was a real dark rat there, boy.
The Black Buffet, welcome.
Hey, these are ridiculous. God damn. So no. Paymaster is tricking. It's just nowadays social media, everybody has an opinion and wants their opinion heard. So usually it's the broke niggas, the niggas that don't got it or can't do it or can't afford it that say that. Because niggas who got it, even if they don't do it, they won't speak on it. They don't give a fuck because it's not their lane. Niggas who don't got it just feel like, oh, I gotta jump. I gotta.
No, damn well if he had it, he would do it.
Pick me ass nigga. I gotta do it. I gotta speak on it because I don't got to do it. So fuck it.
So
fuck
you got it though.
I got it.
So you got it.
I'm broke.
That man is a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen.
I'm broke, baby.
So, living check to check like every black man in America.
I don't pay for the sex. I pay the bitch to leave me alone. Don't call my phone no more. That's what I pay for.
So you believe in prostitution?
I believe in prostitution. I'm all for prostitution. Shit, I was.
Hold on.
Bro, this is this episode.
This the same nigga that said that prostitutes shouldn't get PPP loans.
Yep.
So they shouldn't get PPP loans because I pay enough, bitch.
Yo, you want back
Isn't this the same nigga?
Stepping?
Isn't this the same nigga that just said?
I don't remember that.
I don't pay anything for a bitch. I can come there and it's musty drawers and a bitch say, "Here go my pussy, Hickey."
He said,
what I said,
pity pussy.
But what I just said,
I like you,
what
pussy.
I said, but what I said,
pussy, right?
I said, I'm not gonna pay because she like me for me. I don't even fuck with Leonardo. That's what I said. But I also said just now, I don't pay for the pussy. What I pay for, what I pay to do.
So you pay a hoe to leave.
Leave me alone, girl. Don't call my phone. No strings attached. The pussy, she gonna give it to me because she like me. Like she sincerely like me, bro. My personality. I make her laugh, bro. I'm stroke her right. I'm do everything, bro. I'm gonna entertain her. So bitch, don't call my phone tomorrow. That's what I pay you for. Not to call my phone tomorrow.
Right.
Don't hit me up on IG. On Facebook, don't do none of that. When you see me with my girl in public, don't say nothing. That's what I pay you to do. I don't pay for the. I don't pay for the vagina.
Moonwalking, job turkey ass.
Feel like Michael Jackson moonwalking in Calabasas.
But the fact remains the same though. I don't pay for the sex, bro. I pay for her not to bug me no more.
It ain't to me. Question or it's to me. It ain't triggering if you got it. If you got it, do it. It's your fucking money. Why are people so worried about the next motherfucking money and what they do with it? I don't give a fuck. That's him.
James Harden bitch do it.
That's him. If he got it like that, he got it like that. Now with the pegging situation, that's something different. I don't know about all that.
The issue, man. Look, the bigger issue is it creating a problem for average Joes? Yep. Nope. Is the age of the Paymaster creating a problem for that? Because we ain't gonna sit here and pretend like it ain't always been a thing. Like motherfuckers been paying for pussy since the beginning of time. But social media has basically made the because back in the day, what our grandfathers, our great grandfathers, they might have gave a bitch $10, $5, $20 for the pussy. You know what I mean?
What is that equivalent to
no,
this day?
No.
A nickel.
Jody come by, I'm
nickel.
gonna keep the lights on. Be at the kids like, go back in the room and play. She gonna chop Uncle Jody off because motherfucker kept the lights on. Yeah. I'm just saying that's how it was back in the day. But now you got motherfuckers buying Birkin bags.
It was the same. It was the same thing back then.
I ain't gonna buy a bitch a Birkin bag, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same.
The equivalent is like the monetary system is not.
No, the electric has gone up, so I can still pay your electric bill for the pussy.
Right.
Period. I shouldn't have to buy your ass no $20,000 Birkin bag for some pussy.
No. But look.
What is called?
Look now, those bags. Some bitches know to stay in their tax bracket, so they know if that's not their tax bracket, they not asking for that. They are requesting bills to be paid, shit to be like little shit.
So what kind of bills she got for 100,000?
Shit like that. You feel me?
What kind of $100,000 bills that woman got for?
Do you know who Saweetie is?
I don't know who that is.
There's Quavo's ex-girlfriend who Quavo sent her back to the streets.
Pretty much back to the streets.
Pretty much.
Remember when Stevie James would tell Jocelyn, bitch, I don't want to go back to the streets because I'm not going back there. That girl.
That's
but why did he send her back to the streets?
Because he sent her back to the streets because she was on Justin LaBoy's show.
Yeah, Justin LA Boy, whatever the fuck.
With her ex-boyfriend.
Yes, and
yeah, she used to date Justin Combs.
Yeah, and what happened? Yeah, and what happened was Justin LaBoy was being very messy, which he does all the time. Listen, bro. He was because he knew they dated, and he was asking specific questions about them two that they knew and that Quavo knew about. So when he was asking those questions and she was answering honestly, she was fucking herself up. But she was already in that mode where they were going through it, her and Quavo, so she was like, fuck it.
Call of Duty box.
Yeah.
Shout out to Quavo.
So
man,
that's how that went along. But word is he got beat up. I don't know about all that, but I just know the nigga was I know this nigga on the internet like me, bitch. He on the internet more than me, which is 24/7. That nigga was gone for a couple days.
Yeah,
that nigga was gone for a couple days.
Yeah, bro. They asked them boys about it, and it was like, we don't know what you talking about. We just up here talking about some straightening. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Right? They let them know they had to straighten that boy out. Had to go over to Revolt Studio.
Oh, some pussy though.
Straighten that nigga out.
My cousin said it ain't fair because if they jumped them, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Fuck
man.
that.
Nah, but still though, some female.
Bro, they do that to everybody, bro. Think about it. You don't remember?
You don't run across the right niggas yet, boy.
I don't know if it was an award show or if it was a game or something like that. But when the motherfucker was that's more recent. But I was talking about Chris Brown and
Chris Brown wasn't letting up though.
Oh, nah. Bitch, they had to tuck tail on Chris Brown.
They had to tuck tail on Chris Brown. Bro, one thing I'm gonna tell you, they had to tuck tail on Breezy.
Yeah, they gonna have to.
Man, Chris Brown the real deal, man. That man gonna beat you up.
Listen,
let's some folk miles rappers, artists blow. Them niggas ain't trying none of that with some real folk miles dudes.
Yeah, they gonna shoot a bitch. No, they gonna shoot a bitch.
They gonna shoot a bitch.
No, they gonna shoot a bitch.
They gonna get beat up first.
Nah, they gonna shoot a bitch. I don't know about no fighting. They gonna be shoot a bitch. They gonna shoot a bitch.
Zone 6 ain't gonna do nail one on Naples. Right?
I know.
They gonna try to feed a bitch some tartar.
No, you know what we gonna do?
Let's go get some tartar.
I don't know what that is.
And drink some tea, nigga.
You know what you gonna do? You know what you gonna do? I'm trying to get where you at. Go ahead, hit me.
So sick.
Go ahead, hit me, baby. I'm trying to get where you at. Go ahead, hit me. I'm gonna sue the fuck out you, but when I catch you with no cameras, I'm gonna dog your bitch. Yo, bro.
We work like that. Dog of it though.
Hands been like that.
Like dog. What dog though? Like what kind of dog though?
Rottweiler with a pit bit on your ass.
We got a little tail with a big head.
All right,
low to the ground with a box head, bitch.
Tangent real quick. Okay. So we worked together, right? And we had this one supervisor. This nigga was like a straight up dickhead. So Shaw, he like, yo, what you gonna do if that man put his hands on you? I was like, I'm gonna let that nigga dog the shit out of me. He was like, what? I was like, I'm gonna let that nigga dog the shit out of me in this job. I said, I'm gonna be screaming for help and everything. Help! Help me. I said, you know what I'm gonna turn around and do? I'm gonna sue him, I'm gonna sue the other manager, and I'm gonna sue the company.
Bet.
Bitch, I'm gonna get a big fat fucking bag.
Like that.
Bro, what? Nah, you gotta be 10 steps ahead of them people. Because he was an aggressive asshole.
Right.
He liked to that motherfucker used to always go to Squirrel and he used to always be like, excuse me, Shaw. He used to always go to him and be like, oh, don't pay D no attention. He just being a negative Nancy right now. Bro, just like purposely just like picking with me. Right. And I seen that bitch nigga twice this week.
For real, you ain't say that.
Yeah, I had to go to where he work at to go and pick something up.
Oh, okay.
You know, and when I seen like, hey D, what's going on, D? What's up, D? Like, bitch, we ain't friends, dog. Like, I hate when a nigga just be so lame that we ain't friends. And then I seen the other nigga that worked there too, bro. It's 4 left.
Right, bro.
4 the originals left.
That's crazy.
It's all cock gobblers.
Like guzzling that dick. Like,
bro, that's all that's left. That's all that's left. But we gonna keep pushing.
That was so random too.
So we gonna talk about the high fashion for stupid prices because I think it was like it might have just been like what they just did, like a model of it or something like that, like a Dior Jordan 1. It was a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
But then I guess Jordan Brand actually signed on with Dior to do the shoe. So now I think they charge something like $2,200 or like $1,200 for the shoe. Knowing Jordans are originally anywhere from like $150 to $220 if you get the 11s or something around Christmas. Right. So it's just like, are they taking advantage of children and the parents because the parents are the ones forking out this money and just making high fashion trendy?
Yeah.
Again, we'll go back to social media.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the same shit, bro. That's like the origin, bro. Social media. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, If you got it, man, you the shit. You know?
I can't relate. Man.
Monkey see, monkey do. It's a
Right.
trend. It's a trendy world, baby. He got a
relate.
water. Let me go ahead and get one. I'm gonna get it.
Right, right.
That's what it is. And
Did
then-
you see the off-white water?
No.
Bro, Off-White has water.
How much it is?
I don't even,
$50 a
bro.
bottle?
I don't know, and I don't give a damn.
I'll
I ain't
be
wasting my money on that
be a
shit.
damn fool, bitch. I wish I would. I swear to God, if I see one of you fuck niggas with it, I'm gonna slap the shit out your hand. I don't care.
I ain't spending no money.
I don't care. I really don't.
I
Don't
can buy some
do
shoes
no
with
stupid
that.
shit like
Yeah.
that's stupid, bro. Now
I
that's
buy me
just
some
retarded.
shoes.
But would it be Dior Jordans?
So I'm out on. She like me for me, so them bitches can be
Right, right. That's real now.
Yep, back
Back to that shit, yo.
Anyway,
Is Payless still around?
what's the most you ever spent on something that would be considered high fashion? And I mean, like, high fashion is considered like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Balmain, like shit
Bruh.
like that. Have you ever spent that type of money on something like that?
Okay. The most I ever spent, bro, I ain't spending over 200 for some shoes. I ain't spending over 100 for some pants. That's boy. Listen, I'm gonna have a talk with myself before I spend that. Understand where I'm coming from? No,
Yeah.
man, I'm not buying into that, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, we can't take none of that shit when we gone, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You be buried in it.
Bro,
You can be buried and you have all your clothes with you. Your most favorite designer.
Let's say a nigga, one of my partners get buried with like $100,000 worth of jewelry. Being that you said that, I love my dog enough. I'm gonna dig his ass up and get that jewelry off him. Listen, dog. What I'm saying is this, bro. I think I'm not spending that kind of money on no fashion, bro. Like, bro, I'm not.
what if you got it?
I can still have it, and I'm still if I had it, I could be a millionaire, multi-millionaire.
You saying that now? Look,
On the camera right now?
you saying that now?
I'm
I ain't
not,
gonna
bro.
lie to you.
All right, look. Just remember this, cause we all gonna be here in the next 5 or 6 years, and we gonna have it, bro.
Hickey
And
about
I'm
to be.
not. And while all y'all stepping out in ball mains and all
No,
that,
boy.
Chuck Converse, nigga. You still gonna see me in them Converse sneakers.
They got all white Converse.
Definitely
All white,
do.
kiss my ass. The open asshole, all of it.
Did you see them Jerry Lorenzo Converses?
Right.
Fear of Gods?
Yeah, fear of
might
God.
Fear of God.
Yeah, fear of God.
Yeah, man.
Fear of God.
Fear of God.
I don't know.
fear the God.
If they were $200, you can kiss it too.
Nah, man.
Nah, man, I just
How much they are?
I don't even know.
that's not my
they-
lane. I mean, I
they're like
spend money
I-
necessarily on, but not
They
on
weren't that
fashion.
expensive. They
No,
really, I
the
think they were
Converse, the Converse ones wasn't expensive. I know the
They might
Fear
have
God
been like
Nikes though were like 17.
Yeah, but I think the Converse was like $150 retail
Yeah,
or
it was.
something
Yeah,
like that.
it was expensive for Converse.
Right.
Yeah, but the issue is the resale market. It ain't so much as when you get it, it's the resale market.
Yeah, right.
Resale market makes everything just fucking crazy.
At the end of the
Most,
day,
I
bro,
mean, the
it's-
most I spent is probably on jewelry.
On what?
On jewelry. Yeah.
Your
but-
jewelry, her jewelry.
Who, bitch? Nah.
I'm just fucking with you, dog. You know I love you, man.
I said who? I fucked up. Nah.
How much you spent on jewelry?
It was an old Cuban link set I had, and it was probably like $1,200 for the wrist and the neck.
That's not bad.
It wasn't
ain't bad at all.
But that was when gold was cheap too.
Yeah, I imagine
It
that
was
shit
on
right now
gold
probably be
cheap.
about $2,000. Probably more than
Probably
that.
more than that, bro.
Yeah, that
Way
shit
more than
crazy,
that.
bro.
Fabric? No, I'm not.
Nah, he talking about something that you can resell though, some
Yeah,
metal.
with gold you can resell.
But
I
then,
mean,
like
no
this
different
perfect
shit.
example. Me and Drea, she was basically because she worked from home. So I'm like, yo, I want these shoes. See if you can get them for me. She was like, all right, anything you want. You know what I mean? If I got to enter a raffle, I just do it while I'm at home. I'm like, all right. So I tell her about these What the Pauls. They basically took all the Paul Rodriguez is a skateboarder. They took all of his shoes and they
Put 'em
put it in the one SB Dunk.
Oh,
The Dunk was
shit.
just a low top SB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't so much that the shoe was fly as I'm just like, bitch, I could do some things with that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm like, just go ahead and get them for me. I think they might have been like under $200.
Oh, okay.
Nothing serious,
Yeah.
but it's because it's Paul Rodriguez, the SBs. Like you actually have to enter the sneaker app or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck it is
yeah.
to try and get them.
Right.
She tell me no. I'm like, why? She said because they ugly as fuck. I'm like, say less. I ain't gonna argue with you. A week later, I'm on StockX looking at sneakers.
What how much they popped up as?
1,200.
God
Easy.
damn.
1,200.
So you should have got them.
So I'm telling her, I'm like, you know me. You know how my mind works. I'm always thinking about that next lick. So you mean to tell me I'd have had a pair of $1,200 shoes in the closet and I wouldn't have put them bitches on StockX? Mind you, I wear an 11 and a half.
Right.
What do you think the most popular size is?
11 and a
11 and a
half.
half.
12.
Bro, them
was
bitches
it?
would have sold like that.
10,
Right.
11 and a half.
I mean,
and
literally,
12,
in
bitch,
StockX,
instantly.
they break everything down. It shows
Yep.
you how long it was posted and how long it took to sell. We talking about within hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I would have bought a $200 pair of shoes.
Made
and would have
100.
flipped them bitches, made a stack on
made
them
a stack.
quick.
Yeah.
Damn, D. Both these.
Damn,
Yeah.
Drill.
Nah, that's all right.
She dropped the ball.
I pushed her ass down the steps.
There you go.
Not a oops.
Insurance. Extra insurance on your ass and put your ass. Two flights.
Not a,
What we looking like for the next?
Nah, we got one step. That's all. It was one stoop step.
Look, ain't gonna. That's,
she-
So it wasn't a broop, broop, broop,
Would you
it was a
kiss
broop.
your ass
Nah,
for your
it was more of a stumble than a
for your
step.
girl? Would you kiss your ass for your girl or your wife?
All right, man.
Wife ass. What got big lips?
All right, man.
Black imprint all over drill ass. Like, were they so black? Bill was like all them. Oh, before he kissed that.
D, you better talk to that boy. He
This-
can't talk
no.
about nobody.
No,
lips.
this is
But everybody know I got
tooted
big
and
lips.
booted over there.
Y'all shit little tooted too though.
Nah, dog.
He got a
That
little.
boy-
They made he called a
Booted
nigga
and
personally
booted
to
over
put his
here.
little smirk, and you see how the lip go up right here.
Man, nose near thing
Face
go.
that.
But look at me.
Oh,
This
yeah.
nigga look like motherfucking Mr. T.
That
I
boy
look like Pepper the fucking pig. How the fuck
With dread.
with dreads?
Be like
That's
little
crazy.
bro- be like little brother out
But they
there.
got the earring, bling.
Yeah, that shit.
Fuck
nice,
you,
man.
man.
And they got the booty hairs on your chin.
What? Yeah, they gave me 3. That was before I even had that right here.
She ain't got no hair.
Hey, man, that
He
man
knew it,
looked
though.
out, right?
He knew it was gonna be
fucked
there.
Up, but he had to make it back.
That
They-
shit nice,
He gave
man.
me a,
They
he gave me a
they
lace
gave
front,
ass
though.
house so that bitch
Look, he
don't
gave
think
me a
you a
lace front with an
stud.
invisible part.
Yeah.
Still got lace
They
front.
gave your ass on house so everybody don't think you're a stud on that bitch.
Right.
Like a bulldog, bitch don't
Nah,
think you
it's
has a bulldog on
studs,
that.
it's
Ugh,
studs that
man.
got more facial hair than me. For
Oh, I know
real
a
though,
couple
bitch.
of
Why
them,
you
boy.
playing? I done seen it.
Taking that testosterone.
I don't know what they got, but they need to pass it.
What we looking like, bro?
All right, man. So my boy, he in Oregon right now. He on vacation salmon fishing. So
Oh, shit.
he heavy on the tweed.
Yeah.
So him and his girl, they research the prices before they go there because it's a recreational state. Bro, them motherfuckers selling grams for $6.
Oh, grandma, we for $6.
A gram of weed for $6 and ounces are $50.
Whoa.
Yeah, for that good shit. Motherfucker talking about like 27% THC.
God damn.
Yeah, and he said that if you want something that's like in the mid 30s, I think he said it was like 75 ounce. Yeah,
Hold on. THC.
bitch, like 35%.
God damn.
Bro, that's high as fuck. Bro, so my question is, bitch, is the weed too goddamn strong?
Yes.
Like, are we just making? Oh, well, not we. Are they just making the weed strong? Is the weed that our grandfathers and our forefathers was at, the weed that they was smoking, better than
don't
the shit
know
that
what it
is
is.
genetically
That's what
modified
I'm
now?
saying. You
Fuck
see it
yeah.
though, right?
Bro, and I still feel like that it's not like this epidemic of new weed, like this gas, this loud that everybody promoting.
The Zaza.
I feel like the side effects we haven't been dealing with it long enough to know the side effects behind it.
Yeah.
But bro, you know, one of the things that I've noticed, certain weeds that I smoke gives me an anxiety. I've never felt anxiety in my life. Bro, I've never remembered smoking weed back then. I smoke it and my heart go to beat. Like out of my chest, bro. Understand where I'm coming from? Bro, so I feel like, yes, it's too strong, bro. And we don't know the damage that it's doing and like the long-term effect behind it. But of course, I feel like that shit genetically modified, bro. It's got some type of chemical that's making us get that high. Because I got an old Jamaican dude that I used to bartend with, and kid was like, man, he still smoked me. He's like, weed is never supposed to be that strong. And anytime it's being enhanced, like, bro, even real dro was never grown underwater.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Oh, that shit is bad weed, man." He's like, the anxiety that the weed give you alone is gonna cause cancer in the long run. I believe him.
My thing is, bro, I've always heard that bullshit where they just be like, oh, hydro was grown underneath the water. I think that's bullshit, bro.
Bullshit.
Like, it's literally just short for hydroponics.
But it is grown underwater though.
It's grown underwater.
Yeah,
I've never seen weed grown
I've seen it,
underneath
bro.
water.
I've seen it, bro. I've seen it cured and everything, bro.
Underneath the water.
No, what it's curious when you pull it out and you hang it out to dry, bro. Bro, I've seen. I'm to my back in the days, real Crippy. That's how real Crippy used to be, man. Like, honestly, you remember Crippy back in the
Nigga,
day?
I don't know about no goddamn Crippy.
You remember
You don't know
Crippy?
about Crippy?
Nah.
God
He
damn.
know they didn't call it Crippy up there, bro.
What they called it?
They called it. What the
But
fuck
I've seen
was
it.
It's not Crip though. They called it Like the original diesel, like the original
Side diesel, like side diesel?
like the original diesel shit. Like it wasn't. That's what the Crip
I've
is
seen
from
it.
down
You
here.
talking about train wreck or something like that?
Shit like that.
Like the regular.
I've seen
It was
grown.
before the all the extra names came. Crip was the highest form of weed you can get.
Ours was train wreck. That's when that shit
That's
was.
what
It smelled really, really strong, and it was just really, really strong.
I've seen a guy. I've
that's
seen a
what-
guy. I've seen a guy do it though. Like, bro, I'm to my fish tank and everything, and it grows, bro. Like, yeah, honestly, dude.
I ain't never see it grown under.
But it's gonna side
But
effects.
I done
gonna
seen the
fuck you up.
houses.
Side effects gonna fuck you up.
So,
Yeah.
and
That's how I feel.
Look, I done seen the houses. I know a few people who had houses, and that shit is sprayed down with other chemicals. I ain't never seen the shit growing underwater, so I can't say anything about that. But I done seen them spray bottles with that green shit in it or that white shit in it, and when it's
Embalming
pure,
fluid?
when it's turned upside down, when that shit is supposed to be drying out,
Yeah.
a bit hit it, and let that shit dry up, and that's what that, and it crystallizes and and that's what it look like, the motherfucking THC in it, so it makes it look like it's stronger. Nah, straight chemical, baby.
Yeah.
Straight
That's-
chemical.
I just really feel like I don't know if it's so much that the weed is stronger. I just feel like we know more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people like it's like science, more or less. We always talk about working out and getting healthy and shit like
Right.
that. So my thing is like this. I don't believe in Atkins because I'm like science has moved past Atkins.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like maybe back in the day Atkins was the shit, but we're somewhere else where it's basically obsolete. We know
Yeah.
more now. So I think it's the same thing when they grow weed. I do believe that there's a lot of people spraying it with shit that they shouldn't be because like I think a motherfucker was saying like the pens and shit. They stopped buying the pens because they said they starting to put fentanyl on that shit.
Yeah.
And
Oh
they was
yeah,
doing with
that's
the cocaine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
bro.
are the ones. Those are the ones that are made at home, though. Yeah,
Yeah, the motherfuckers making that shit at home.
Yeah.
They putting fentanyl on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh,
fucked
shit.
up the industry is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I think maybe in the beginning, when like the good stuff became the good stuff, it was probably just growers just doing their damn thing.
Yeah.
And now they just spraying that shit
Now
with
it's
shit
just
because
over.
motherfuckers getting
Okay.
greedy and shit. I think that's really what it is. It's just greed has basically just created an industry where now they're just like we just about to poison a bunch of
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I know. Just
True.
weed was supposed
create
to
addiction.
weed was supposed to calm you down, like mellow you out.
It's definitely a downer.
It's not supposed
Not
to.
all of it now.
You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to give you a heart rush.
Nah,
and
I said not all-
adrenaline.
not all
We
of
ain't
it,
supposed to do none of that shit, man. You understand what I'm coming from? Like, so that's why I'm going back to Miz, man. Y'all know some shit with some C's in it. Call me.
I've been gonna tell you, oh, that shit give me a headache. That's because your ass is addicted.
No, that's
nigga.
because you're abusing it.
Nah, that's
Anything that
because
you
you're
abuse will
addicted.
give you a headache, dog. Like, bro,
They call that shit tolerance breaks. Like motherfuckers that smoke that shit should really take tolerance
Yes.
breaks. Like you should take like
Yeah.
2 to 3 weeks off. Like if you a heavy smoker, I suggest you take 2 or 3 weeks off and let your body
Reset.
reacclimate. And you gonna save money.
Yep.
Because the problem is your ass smoking an ounce a week and you could be smoking freaking a quarter a week, but because your tolerance up here, because you steady smoking that shit.
My name D. I'm talking about myself.
People
Need to know.
Anyways,
Need to know.
I
I'm
don't
talking
smoke.
about myself.
Anyways, don't smoke.
D don't
Bitch, I quit smoking
D,
cigarettes.
D don't partake.
You did,
Yeah.
you
But
did your
look,
thing
so
when you did that, bro.
yeah, but what the thing
follow.
is, your body gets accustomed to it and used to it. So they feel like if you add more to it, it's gonna break that tolerance. It's not. So the best thing is to cut it off. That's the same thing with anything. Weightlifting, losing weight, motherfucking weaning off any shit you're doing. You have to take a break to get that tolerance back lower. So
Yeah.
when you use less of it, and it makes it create like it.
I like
creates
how you
that
threw
same
weightlifting
feeling.
in, though.
That's how for real though, because you can't do
weightlifting, nah,
no
my
G
name
shit though, bro.
that.
No G shit though. You can't. Okay, think about all the weightlifting you do.
I heard your muscles ripping in it.
Yeah, they heal, and now
Yeah.
you're. So think about all the weightlifting you do regularly without doing anything, because every time you stand up, that's you're lifting all your body weight. Your body's used to it, so it's not creating nothing else
Oh,
in your
right,
body.
true.
If
Yeah.
you lay your fuck ass down for a month and try to go just up, you hurt, hurt.
Legs ain't gonna
Oh,
work the
shit.
same.
Exactly.
Oh,
So it just you
ouch.
gotta change. You gotta switch it up for your body.
Why you think that?
We just focused on the cannabis itself, like the leaf. But bro, they've created so much other shit like distillate and
Oh, the
dabs
wax and all
wax
that.
and all.
Man,
all,
the first
bro,
time
like,
I had a dab, I went to the hospital.
I remember, bro, God rest his soul, my grandfather. He smoked with
hospital.
my younger cousin, and he told me he was like, "Damn, shit too strong." Like, yo, he's sitting there just like faded, bitch. Look like he's about to pass the fuck out. I'm like, granddad, you
Right.
better go in the house, bitch.
Pops, hang it up.
Yeah, shit just too strong, bro.
That's lit.
So
Oh,
I'm
laughing,
like,
get a heart attack.
bro, when you got like a 75-year-old Jamaican man with Jamaican telling your
Right.
ass that the weed too strong,
Something ain't right.
Something
Something ain't right, bro. Something
right.
like
That's what I took. That's what I took it from. I've heard so many people say it, but when the man listen, dog, man, this dude, all he do is smoke on when we go on breaks, bro. I'm eating, he's smoking, bro. Understand where I'm coming from? That man said we should never be that strong. I believe him.
Bro, Currency said that bitch wake up, he brush his teeth, and he smoke. Like, he don't even eat before he smoke, bro.
I can't eat without smoking.
Look, Currency, I believe he's a real smoker. It's a lot of new niggas, though, that's rolling stupid-ass gars. I'm talking about I done seen them niggas try to put a whole ounce in a gar and light it up. Bitch, you putting on because you're not getting higher from it, bro. You're not getting higher. And motherfuckers are so stupid. They follow the shit.
But it's a smoother smoke,
They follow the shit, bro.
But it's anything that's trendy, bro. What? When it's thick?
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Thicker than Takara, bro. I'm telling you, where that bitch up. Thicker than Serena Williams and hit that bitch. That bitch gonna be so.
Bro, nigga had, bro. No, I swear. What's the nigga name? I think. What's the nigga name?
You Lil Pump.
No, I wasn't even talking about Lil Pump, but him too. But it was like YNJ or some shit. The Coochie Man, whatever the fuck.
The artist?
Yeah, he made them the funny songs.
What their name?
The guard, bro. I swear to God, was about this round, bro. I swear,
bro.
Like, you not getting higher.
They just being extra, bro.
And you letting the shit burn.
What Lil Pump said? Lil Pump said we smoking dicks all summer.
Oh yeah,
man.
He flagged.
That's what Lil Pump said.
Did. I forgot
he said that his blunts is so thick that he's smoking dicks all summer.
Right.
He did not say that.
He did,
God, bro. Look that shit up, bro.
He tried to make it cool because dicks on a Glock, but it doesn't translate. Like that.
You can leave a dick in a car, Dick. Hey, Dick, you can leave a clip in the car.
It don't translate like that, homeboy. My stepdad, he been smoking his whole life, and he started smoking like the highest, and he told me the same thing. He was like, he can't find mid, so he got to buy the expensive shit. But what he does is he'll grab like a dub, and he said he'll roll the gar, and he'll cut the gar in half. He said he don't even finish it. He said that should last him about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's an old school smoker.
Yeah.
But if he had mids, he'll finish a gar. He will finish that whole gar.
Yeah.
My uncle bought an ounce last year around this time. He's still smoking on that same ounce.
No.
Swear to God, bro.
God damn.
This shit just too goddamn strong, bro.
That boy's born in
and
20s.
all he smokes is a corn cob. So he just stuff his corn cob. He don't smoke blunts. He don't smoke none of that shit
So it's
no
gonna
more.
last for a long time regardless, but that shit way too strong.
Would you guys think that, remember the weed that we used to smoke growing up?
Yeah.
Is that considered organic nowadays?
Shit.
Technically,
I would hope so.
Technically,
Yeah.
it's considered organic, right?
Yeah, that's from the dirt.
Give me some of that organic.
Good Brit, when you bust that bitch down, that bitch still hold its form with the ugly ass C's in it.
No, you gotta steam them out. You gotta give them a steam bath so it can fluff out.
Yeah.
You gotta give them a steam bath like Triz, boy. Onto my million seeds in that bitch. Get a pound, half the pound these seeds.
Bro,
Ain't
look,
it this
sitting there
dead?
forever doing this.
Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
picking
that,
the
though.
seeds out. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta worry about THC getting cancer in 2040.
Bro,
True.
bitch, I remember I bought a whole pound of Bounce.
What's that?
Like,
Bounce that ass?
nah, bitch.
Bounce that
the way that nigga packaged that shit, bro, that shit tasted like bounce sheets,
No.
like dryer sheets, bro. I swear
He
to
had
God,
around
bro.
fragrance.
That was the toughest time I ever had selling weed. It was harder to sell that than it was to sell bullshit weed.
That's crazy.
I'm dead,
Nah,
bro.
for real, yeah,
It was
that
so
taste, bro, I
bad.
bet.
It was so bad. I had to go and buy something else.
and mix it.
And
You couldn't.
Oh,
You
now
couldn't, bro. It
take the L.
was that bad. Nah,
that L.
I didn't take the L.
Oh, you
there were
worked it.
certain people that was like, it don't bother me. It was
Gotcha.
like, when you get to the middle, it ain't the same.
Gotcha,
But bro,
gotcha,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
was
Let all that
so
shit burn off.
bad.
You smoke it, all that shit burn off.
Hey,
Bro, that shit. Bro, you still, I couldn't smoke that shit,
I
bro.
saw-
Back when I
saw-
was smoke bitch, the Jersey days, you know what I'm
I
saying?
saw it a half
But
to my
back then, bro,
cousin.
that shit was so bad, bro.
I sort of have to my cousin, right? She
smoked a lot of weed back
she
in the
called
days,
me.
man.
Look, she called me and told me my shit tasted
had
like
this,
mothballs. I said, what? She was like, it tastes like mothballs. I said, now, bitch, how the fuck you know what mothballs taste like?
Right.
Smell what it tastes
look,
like.
She paused.
Yeah.
She
It
talking
tastes
about.
and smell like.
I'm just saying that's what it feel. I feel like it tastes. Nah, bitch, you either been eating mothballs or you're lying.
No, I know
It's
I know
smell.
somebody.
I know somebody.
Nah, yeah, when you
Yeah.
smell something, you can taste it,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, that shit was
It's like
funny.
going to
I just
somebody's
had to
house
think
and they
about
offer
that.
you a snack and you eat that bitch and it tastes like their house.
Hey, rest in peace, Charlie Robinson, man.
What's that?
Actor, I guess he died.
Rest in peace, dog. I don't know you, but I'm pretty sure you did big things.
Let me look at the picture.
How y'all feel
RIP.
about what the hell that nigga name? Virgin Mobile, Branson, the dude that owned Virgin Group. He in outer space.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he the first billionaire to make it into
What happened to him?
outer space.
I don't know that nigga.
He got on a spaceship that his company built and took it to outer space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. He up there. That's what he said.
Oh, he up there.
He up there.
He back now.
He said it's up and it's stuck.
Right.
Bro,
Man,
nah, they said, real talk. They said that him and Jeff Bezos beefing over that shit. Because Jeff Bezos thought that he was going to be the first billionaire to make it into outer space. Because he's supposed to be going there next year. Elon just develops that shit, bro.
This is Charlie Robinson. Yeah,
Man, them niggas right here, man. Oh, it's a black dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog, R.I.P., big R.I.P. then. I don't know the nigga still.
You don't know Charlie Robinson?
Never seen that nigga then. Oh, what, the Pooh Pops was smashing on one of them old black movies. Is it?
Yeah.
Damn, let me think, boy. I see that one with something. I seen nigga on like how Stella got a groove back. One of them bitches.
Oh no.
Pops out of there. Oh well, Pops. R.I.P.
See, I ain't the movie guy off the top of the head.
R.I.P.
you
Pops.
ain't.
Nah, but I
Pops
definitely know
out
what
of
that is. That's sad, bro.
I seen him a couple times. Why is death sad though?
Bro, more of my childhood bit because you reminisce on where you were in life at that
But
time.
it shouldn't be sad though. Like I feel like we as people, bro, like we know what's gonna happen at the end.
But
so why should we still mourn instead of celebrate? I feel like we should celebrate instead of mourning.
You are sad because you don't have that person's presence and their energy here. That's why you are sad.
Right.
For them, it's a homegoing because
Their
they ain't
energy,
got.
how you know their energy ain't
bro,
here?
they ain't got to sit around here. They ain't got to pay no motherfucking bills.
But
They ain't got to stress about their baby mama. They ain't got to stress about their wife finding out about the 3 kids they got down the street with Stella. They ain't got to worry about none of that shit. He up there like, I see you when you get here.
You know where we know this
Okay,
nigga
so I
from,
ain't
bro?
mourning,
No, we all know R.I.P. Nate, man. I'm in the bind, Nate. That's Nate,
Yeah,
man.
I'll
set it off, bitch.
Jada Pinkett, you were fucking Jada
Hey.
Pinkett.
Oh,
yeah, nigga. Baby needs some new shoes. Yeah, nigga.
That's my
The OG sugar daddy.
Hey, R.I.P. Nate.
Man, been paying for pussy. Way back then,
That's crazy, bro. Look how shit line up, man. The universe, man.
Yeah, the original Paymaster.
The original Paymaster.
The original Paymaster.
Definitely.
Hey, that's the title.
Man said universe. Man
That
said
definitely
universe.
sound like
though,
something.
no.
That definitely sound like something.
bro.
Put you right where you need to be at the perfect time. The universe will though.
That's
That's
it.
it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we done.
All right, man. This has been another episode of Black Buffet Podcast, man. You can catch us on social media. Instagram and Twitter is _baby D. Follow the Black Buffet Podcast Instagram. Leave a comment. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel.
Oh, you gotta speak on that next time, man. We gotta
Yeah.
start off with that YouTube channel.
Yeah, follow that YouTube. We're gonna start with that. Follow
we
that
gonna start
YouTube,
with
man.
that.
We
Okay.
doing videos now full time.
We need that bitch to blow up.
You gonna shout out Drew Star Studio?
Oh shit. Excuse the hell out of me. Shout out to Drew at Star Sound Studios. We appreciate all the love helping us get the banner up. You know what I mean? We appreciate all the love and the sound quality is A1.
Okay.
Appreciate that, Drew.
Shout out 239, man.
Petty
I
ass.
showed
nigga.
up bro, on everything.
Fat that is.
Man, you stepped
Express.
off. Hold on.
I know.
Rewind that shit.
No, bro.
No, hold on. Nah,
boom, like
Nigga, you that nigga that came in was like, y'all ain't cutting it right. Let me show you how to do the cha-cha. You want to recut that shit. Nah, man.
No, bro.
Nah.
Cause look, he said shout at Shouter Boy. That's his whole thing. That he talking about AKA shout. He added some extra shit at the end. I'm trying to time it up.
Well, hold on. Hey, it's your boy. It's _baby D, aka R&B D, aka Do-Rag D.
Oh, we doing that this
And it's
episode.
not Baby D.
We doing that this episode. Well, y'all can catch me, Hickey Bold on all platforms. Machine Gun Joe, what they call me. Sticks, Sticky
If we don't
Bold.
call you that.
The man with the beard. Big Dick Jerry.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
hey,
9
tight
yards.
face Jared.
Tight
Put
face
it up,
Jerry.
face Jared.
Leave all that in, too. Leave all that in.
Mr. I'll fuck your baby mama Jerry. All that. That's what they call me though, for real.
All right, man. Y'all have a good day.
Y'all are fucking terrible. Thank you, Drew.
Vision.